back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to use an AI agent to write YouTube scripts for product launches. So I am an owner of a skincare brand and I have created a YouTube channel on which I post content related to my business to promote my brand. I want to post content related to the product that I launch in my business, and creating the scripts for all these videos manually is very time consuming. So what I've done is, for this process I have created an AI agent. So how this AI agent works is that as soon as I'm going to add the details of the new product in my spreadsheet, like the name, ingredients, benefits, key features and the keywords, with the help of which the script is going to be generated, an AI agent using these details is going to generate a script content for me. Now as we have the content, I am going to create the document of that script using Google Docs, and in this step we are going to receive a link, and then I'm going to update my spreadsheet with that document link. So if you also want to learn how you can create this AI agent for yourself, for your business, for that let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to use an AI agent to write YouTube scripts for product launches. So as an owner of a skincare brand, creating engaging YouTube scripts for product launches is essential to efficiently showcase the benefits of my products and connect with my audience. I use Google Sheets in order to keep the detailed record of my product information, including ingredients, benefits, key features and the keywords of the script that is going to be created with the name of the product. Then I use an AI agent to automatically generate a polished and compelling script based on the product details from Google Sheets. And finally, I use Google Docs to store and organize the finalized scripts, making it easy to access, edit, and share with my video editing team. This seamless automation allows me to consistently create high-quality YouTube scripts, helping me to promote my skincare products efficiently. And I'm going to create this amazing AI agent with the help of Pabbly Connect. So on the screen, you can see the website of Pabbly Connect, that is pabbly.com/connect. After browsing this website, we need to sign into our Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. So as I'm an existing user, I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the all Pabbly apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the products that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Connect by clicking on this Access Now button right here. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. In order to start an automation process in Pabbly Connect, we need to create a workflow. For that, click on this top right corner button right here that says Create Workflow. A dialog box is then going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the workflow name and for us to select a folder. So for the name of my workflow over here, I'm going to give it as AI Agent to write YouTube scripts for product launches. Okay, so this is the name that I want to give to my AI agent. And then it is asking for us to select a folder. So on the left side of my screen, you can see I've created multiple folders in my Pabbly Connect account, from which I'm going to select a specific one in which I want to save this workflow in. For that, click on this drop down. These are the folders from which I'm going to select AI Agent Automations as the folder I want to save this workflow in. After giving the name to the workflow and selecting the folder, I'm going to click on this Create button in order to create a workflow. A workflow is created over here in the name of AI agent to write YouTube scripts for product launches, and you can see that there are two windows in front of you. One over here says trigger, other says action. So what is trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process, because our process depends on these two principles. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is action? Action is a response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first. And for the trigger application over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it as Google Sheets. As in my Google Sheets, I have created a record of all my product details like the name, description, ingredients, benefits, key features, and the keywords with the help of which the script is going to be written. Okay. So I've created a record of all of that in my spreadsheet. I want that as soon as I'm going to add another product and the details with the keywords in the spreadsheet, automatically a script for that should be generated. So I want that as soon as I'm going to enter the details, Pabbly Connect should capture the response of that. That is why for my trigger application, I've selected as Google Sheets, and to capture the response for the trigger event, I'm going to select as new or updated spreadsheet row. Okay. After selecting the trigger application and the event, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. Now using this unique webhook URL, we are going to build a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect by following all the steps given here below in the help desk. So firstly, I'm going to copy this URL from here. After copying the URL, I'm going to log into my Google Sheets and open the spreadsheet that I want to connect to Pabbly Connect. So this is the spreadsheet that I've created in the name of skincare product details, and in the spreadsheet, I create the record of my product details, okay? And I want to connect this spreadsheet to Pabbly Connect. In order to do that, from the panel over here in the bar, go to extensions, go to add-ons and click on this get add-ons option right over here. A window is then going to appear in front of you, on which on the search bar we have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks, okay? As you go to select Pabbly Connect webhooks, it is going to appear, and you can see that I've already installed Pabbly Connect webhooks. But if you have not installed Pabbly Connect webhooks, please do install it, so that with the help of this, you can build the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. So as I've already installed this webhook, I'm going to go back, and after installing, you have to refresh your spreadsheet from here. As you go to refresh the spreadsheet, go back to extensions. Now in the options, you can see it says Pabbly Connect webhooks. You have to click on it and then select this option initial setup button right over here. As I'm going to do that, you can see this dialog box of initial setup is going to appear in front of you, which is asking for the webhook URL and the trigger column. For the webhook URL, I'm going to paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us, and the trigger column says the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So in this spreadsheet, my trigger column is going to be column F, because you can see it says keywords, and as soon as I'm going to enter the last data, that is this keywords, the final data over here, the whole row data is going to be forwarded towards this webhook URL. So what I'm going to do is, for the trigger column over here, I'm going to write it as column F, okay? After filling the webhook URL and the trigger column, I'm going to click on the submit button right here. As I've done that, it says setup configured successfully. As it says that, I'm going to go back. Now the steps that I'm going to tell you right now are very important, so please do not forget to follow them. Go back to extensions and Pabbly Connect webhooks. Now click on this send on event option right over here. It is very important to click on send on event, because whenever you're going to enter the new data in the spreadsheet till the trigger column right over here, what is going to happen? This spreadsheet is going to send that data to Pabbly Connect. That is why it is very important to click on send on event. You can see a tick mark is in front of it. That means this function is now working, okay? As now the setup is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down. It is saying waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether Google Sheets is connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I'm going to do is I am going to add data of another product details in this spreadsheet, and I'm going to check whether Pabbly Connect captures the response of the product details or not, okay? So I'm going to enter the details over here in the spreadsheet. You can see that I've filled in all the product details. The name of the product is Revitalizing Night Cream. This is the product description, ingredients, benefit, key features, and with that I've also entered the keywords for the script over here, you can see, okay? So as I've entered the product details, I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down. Over here, you can see the response of the new data being added in our spreadsheet has been captured in our trigger. You can see this is the trigger column, this is the spreadsheet name, this is the spreadsheet ID, sheet is sheet 1, this is the row index. Over here for the product name, it says Revitalizing Night Cream. This is the key features, ingredients, description, benefits, and the keywords for the script you can see right over here. It's been captured in our response. As you can see, the details of the new product has been captured over here in our response. This means that Google Sheets has now been connected to Pabbly Connect and our trigger setup is done. As now in this workflow, we have the product details. Now using the details, using an AI agent, we are now going to generate the script content. Now for that, we're going to set up our action step. And for the action application for my AI agent, I'm using it as OpenAI, okay? An action event over here is going to be ChatGPT. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you, on which click on add new connection, or else you can select the existing connection that you already have. After that, it is asking for the token. Using this token, we are going to build a connection between OpenAI and Pabbly Connect. To generate the token, click on this hyperlink in the help desk right over here. As you're going to click on the hyperlink, you're going to land towards the API keys page of your OpenAI account. In order to generate a new key, click on this top right corner button, that is create new secret key button right over here. You will be landed towards this dialog box. It is asking for the name, project and the permissions. Select all the required details that you want and then create your own secret key. As the key is going to be created, copy it from here and paste it over here in this token field. Okay, I've already created an existing connection, so I'm going to select that and click on the save button right over here. As I've done that, firstly it is asking for me to select AI agent model. For the model over here, I'm going to select as GPT-4o mini because using this model I want to generate my content. Okay, you can select the model over here according to your requirement from this drop down. After that, it is asking for the prompt. Using this prompt, we are going to generate the script for our YouTube channel for the product launches. For the prompt, specify all the required details that you want. Mention everything that you require and don't require specifically. Okay, specify everything according to your needs. Okay, so for the prompt over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is the prompt that I have, that is, I am the owner of Natural Glow Skincare and I have YouTube channel where I regularly post content to promote my brand. I want to create a video for a new product launch and need a clear and engaging script. The product is called, it is asking for the product name, and the description is this, the description. Please write a simple, attractive script using these keywords. These are the keywords. The script should be easy to understand, fit a 6-7 minutes video. Only include the script content without any headings, product details or keywords. Avoid using symbols like hashtag or star and only use numbering if necessary. So you can see over here, this is the prompt in which I have specified what all the things that I want and what I don't want in the script. You can see it's also been mentioned right over here. Okay, so over here in this prompt, it is asking for the product name, product description and the keywords. So for the data of these fields, I'm going to map the data. So what is mapping? Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So we're going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How it works is that as soon as I'm going to select this product name, this was the previous step. As I'm going to click on it, this is the same response. In the response, we have received the product name and I want to create the script for this product. So for the data of this product name field, I'm going to select the data of the product name from my previous response. Now, as you can see, I've selected the data from my previous response. The data is mapped. And as I have mapped the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. Similarly, it is asking for product description. Now for the description of the product, you can see we have received the description right over here. With the description, I want to enter the ingredients, benefits and the key features. Okay, so this is a description that I've added right over here. Okay, after that, over here it is asking for the keywords using which the script is going to be created. This is the keywords. I'm going to map the data of the keywords as well. So this is my entire prompt, and using this prompt, the content, the script is going to be generated by my AI agent. So as I've written the prompt, I'm going to click on this save and send test request button right over here. As I've done that, you can see over here we have received the response. In the response over here, we have received the content, and this is the script that is generated. You can see right over here in the script, we have the intro, you can see transition, you can see right over here, description of the product, key ingredients, benefits, you can see right over here. How to use is also mentioned, and final thoughts as well with call to action. Okay, you can see the script is generated over here. You can see with all the details. It says, hello everyone, welcome back to Natural Glow Skincare channel. Today I'm thrilled to introduce you to our latest creation, that is the revitalizing night cream. You can see over here, this is the script for the product that we have added in our Google Sheets. Okay, as the AI agent has now generated the script successfully, now what I want is, I want to create the document of this script. For creating the document, I am using Google Docs. In Google Docs, I have created a template, that is YouTube script template, and using this template, I am going to create Google Docs, which I am going to store in my Google Drive folder that I have created. Now, in order to create the document, I'm going to add another action step to this workflow. And for the action application, as I'm creating documents with the help of Google Docs, I'm going to select it as Google Docs. An action event over here is going to be create document from template, as we're going to create the script documents using the template that we have already created in our Google Docs. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which click on add new connection, but you can select the existing connection that you have. After that, it is saying sign in with Google. I'm going to click on this button right over here. It is asking for me to select the account in which I'm going to create the document. So I'm going to select the account right here. After selecting the account, it is asking for the permission for this account. So I'm going to click on this allow button, as this is a safe process and my data is perfectly safe with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this allow button. As I've done that, you can see I have successfully authorized Google Docs to Pabbly Connect. After authorizing, it is asking for me to select the template document. So I've created a template over here in the name of YouTube script template. So for the template document over here, I'm going to select it as YouTube script template. Okay. After that, over here it is asking for the new document's name. So as using this template, the documents are going to be created. We have to give the name to those documents. For the document name, first I'm going to map the date of the name of the product. Then I'm going to write it as dash. And then I'm going to write over here as YouTube script. Okay, so this is the document name. It will start with the name of the product, YouTube script. For the location, I have created a folder over here in my Google Drive in the name of YouTube script product launches. So what I'm going to do is for the location, I'm going to select as YouTube scripts products launches. Okay, this is the location. After that, it is asking for the product name, product keywords, and the script content. So in the template that I have created 3 dynamic fields: product name, product keywords, and the script content. You can see over here, these are the dynamic fields. That means these are the variables. As you can see, there are 2 curly brackets over here in the front and in the end. And using this, I have created this variable. In place of this variable, we are going to enter the value of the product name, keywords, and the script content. So these are these fields versus product name. I'm going to map the data of the product name. For the keywords over here, I'm going to map the data of the keywords from my spreadsheet over here. And the script content is the content that is generated by my AI agent. So I'm going to map the data of that as well. After filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on this Save and Send Test Request button right here. As I've done that, you can see over here, we've received the document ID, which is a positive response. So now to check whether a new document is created, I'm going to go back to my Google Drive. And yes, you can see over here, a new document has been added in my Google Drive. I'm going to open this document from here. And yes, you can see a new document in the name of Revitalizing Night Cream YouTube script has been created over here in my Drive. Okay, you can see this is the name of the product. This is the keyword you can see right over here. And this was the script that was generated by our AI agent, is been created as a document in my Google Drive. Okay, now you can see this document. I want to share this document to my YouTube team, my creators team. Okay, but this document that I've created, you can see, is not shareable. It says private to only me. So every time I can't just sit over here and just make this document accessible to everyone. So in order to skip the manual effort, we are going to add another action step to this workflow. And for the action application over here, you can see I'm going to select it as Google Drive. An action event over here is going to be share a file with anyone, as now we're going to make this file accessible to everyone and I can share it to my team as well. Then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which I'm going to select the existing connection, but if you want, you can add a new connection. Then I'm going to click on the save button right over here. As I've done that, it is asking for the file ID. Which file do we want to make accessible to everyone? In this step, we have received the document ID. That is the file ID that we are going to map over here. In order to map this file ID, we're going to toggle this map button on, erase this existing data from here, and in this step, I'm going to map the data of this document ID. Okay, as we have mapped the data right over here, I'm going to click on the Save and Send Test Request button right here. As I've done that, we have received the response and which says anyone with the link. And if I'm going to scroll down, you can see this step over here has provided us multiple links in which we have also received this PDF link right over here. Okay, so you can see there are multiple links provided to us. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check whether the document is accessible to everyone or not. For that, I'm going to open my document, and over here in the top right corner, it says, you can see it says anyone on the internet with the link can open. So now this document is accessible to everyone with the help of a link. Okay, so as now we have done that, in my spreadsheet I have created a column over here in the name of YouTube script links, and in the spreadsheet I also want to create the record of the links of the documents that are going to be generated. So now we are going to update our spreadsheet. For doing that, we are going to add another action step to this workflow, and for the action application over here, I'm going to select it as Google Sheets. An action event, as we're going to update, I'm going to select it as update row, and then I'm going to click on this connect button. A window is going to appear in front of you on which I'm going to select the existing connection, but if you want, you can add a new connection. I'm going to click on the save button right here. As I've done that, it is asking for me to select the spreadsheet. For that, I'm going to select it as skincare product details, as I want to update the spreadsheet over here. And for the sheet, I'm going to select it as sheet 1. After that, it is asking for the row index. Row index has been captured over here in this response, Google Sheets response. I'm going to map the data of that row index right here. Do I want to update the product name, description, ingredients, benefits, key features, or keywords? No. I want to update this YouTube script link right over here. Now over here in this step, Google Drive, we have received multiple links you can see right here. And I'm going to select this PDF link as I want to update this field with the PDF link of the document. Okay. As I've done that, after filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on this Save and Send Test Request button right here. And as I've done that, we have received the response. Now I'm going to open my Google Sheets. And yes, you can see in my spreadsheet, this column that is YouTube script link has been updated with the link. If I'm going to open this link over here in a new tab, you can see a document is going to be downloaded. If I'm going to open the document, you can see this is the same script that was generated by our AI agent is now been updated in my spreadsheet. You can see right over here, okay? So as the script is now been generated from my spreadsheet, this means this AI agent that we have created with Pabbly Connect is successfully working. But now for all of you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the details of another product details over here in the spreadsheet right here. And after doing that, I'm going to check whether the new script has been generated for that new product or not by our AI agent. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter the details of a new product in the spreadsheet. And yes, you can see over here, I've entered the details of the new product, that is gentle exfoliating face scrub. This is the description, ingredients, benefits. You can see right over here, these are the key features and the keywords. Now in the spreadsheet, I'm going to wait for a few seconds and check whether the script link over here is updated or not. So I'm going to wait over here for a few seconds as this AI agent is going to work. And you can see in front of you, this link is automatically been updated over here in this spreadsheet. So now I'm going to open this link over here. As I'm going to open the link, you can see the document is downloaded and you can see gentle exfoliating face scrub script has been generated. It says, hello, welcome back to Natural Glow Skincare channel. I'm so excited to share something special with you today. We are launching new product that I know you're going to love. It's our gentle exfoliating face scrub designed with your skin in mind. You can see right over here, the script is successfully generated by our AI agent and has also been updated in my spreadsheet. You can see right over here, okay? So as you can see, this AI agent is now working successfully, okay? So now to sum up till now what we have done, I am an owner of a skincare brand and I want to write YouTube scripts for the new product launches so that I can upload new videos for my products. Over here for the trigger, I've selected as Google Sheets, new updated spreadsheet row. As in my spreadsheet, I create the record of my product details. I want that as soon as I'm going to enter the details, the trigger over here is going to capture the response of that. As we had the product details, using that the AI agent, that is OpenAI ChatGPT, is going to generate the script for my YouTube channel for the product launch. As the content is going to be generated, that content is going to be created as a document in my Google Docs using this action step. And using Google Drive, we are going to make that document that we have created accessible to everyone. And in this step, we are going to receive multiple links. And in this step, we have received the PDF link, which we are going to update in our spreadsheet so that we can create the record of our scripts in our Google Sheets in a systematic manner as well, okay? So in this manner, this AI agent works. And this is how we create this AI agent to write YouTube scripts for product launches with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple other applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can check the queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel, hit on the like button, comment on if you have any questions or doubts, and please share this video.